Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome to the fam. Okay, so very happy to have you. Ooh. Geesh, okay, look, it's getting excited already, okay. Welcome back to any subscribers who are already here, okay. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, okay. Much love, much love. So this is a Hermes reading, okay? So beautiful energy at the bottoms of the decks, okay? Like, first of all, this one says, trust in your talents in changing times, okay? And then under that, we got trust your instincts. So that's a big thing for you at this time. Really trust your instincts and continue to ignite your passions the way that you've been doing, because you are of a royal lineage, okay? It doesn't matter how much anyone tries to censor you or shut you up or block you or stop you from telling the truth in any way. There's nothing that these clout chasers can do, okay? You're doing exactly what it is that you're meant to do while they're doing weird shit and anything that gets them attention. So continue to touch the world with your gifts, okay? Look at this. Witches and warlocks campaigning against you behind the scenes, okay? Telling big ass lies about you and where you are in life, okay? The East could be significant. We got Archangel Metatron right here because you are just at such a high level. You have increased your light levels. Your stellar gateway chakra is wide open and working exceptionally, okay? You have embraced the spark of the divine, and that's why Hermes is asking you to be very confident at this time, and really don't be afraid to celebrate life and to root and ground into this earth whatever it is that you want or need, using this beautiful balance that you have been able to attain through all of this beautiful creative energy that you've been putting out. Look at this, didn't I say? Okay, this is your crown chakra, but your stellar gateway chakra is up here above your head like this, okay? So you have definitely activated that. Your spirit guides are working with you and connecting with you all the time. Why we got the divine right here at the bottom of this deck, baby. You are the divine. You're beautiful, and you have great things going for you at this time. So really hone in on yourself and on your energy and on your studies is what I'm hearing, okay? Learn as much as you can about this divine journey and the many different aspects of it, okay? Hermes, how are you seeing them, okay? We got summer with bask in the joy and light, okay? So seeing you as kind of like a busy little worker bee, very loyal to the cause, to the divine, to the one true creator of us all, you know what I mean? And really focused on what is important, trying to have as much joy and light, trying to, make all year feel like summertime is what I'm hearing, okay? So that's beautiful energy to be in. And also you're seeing things from a higher perspective, but you may need to take a little bit more time to reflect over some things in your life in order to help you stay in this beautiful, rooted and grounded type of energy that you're in, Take the time to connect with Mother Gaia so that you can really feel that feeling of being held, of being loved, of being comforted by the nature. This will help you unlock a lot more magic within yourself. You are some sort of like magical guardian, okay? Not only are you able to unlock such beautiful magic within yourself, but you are able to unlock the magic within others. So just continue to go along your journey the way that you've been doing, because you've been doing an amazing job, okay? You have people making these group efforts and gang moves, okay, who are feeling very inferior to you and to your style and just to who you are. They know they're untrustworthy and may be, out here acting like trash, even if they're not completely trash. I'm sorry, that's what I heard. Okay, they out here acting like they're trash, to the point where they're starting to become trash. Okay, why is clout chasing right here again? Okay, so you could be dealing with some sort of clout chasers. I don't know. They out here rallying the troops, okay, trying to set up some sort of illusions that they can throw at you, but this is not working, okay? This could be people who stole your money, okay? This could be people who are atheists or don't believe in the divine, okay? The North could be significant. We got strangers coming up against you also. Just a lot of things going on. But of course, I just said how beautiful your divine energy is, how much of a worker bee you are, and how loyal you are to the divine source. You know what I'm saying? What's going on outside of them? We got ages 40 to 50, okay? So someone who is older could be trying to mess with you. I heard like could be a parent, could be some lover that's a little bit older than you or whatever, trying to come for your royal lineage. Could be an Aries, okay? What else? Yep, this Aries trying to shut you up so hard, okay? They want to stop you, they want to block you from telling the truth, okay? That Aries could be stealing from work, or you could be an Aries and this could just be things that are happening around you with these group effort, gang move type of people, okay? What's going on outside of them? It says attention, teamwork, do your part and let your spirit team do the rest, okay? So this energy of you not being worried about what's going on outside of you, okay? It's just a bunch of fucking bigots doing what they do best, okay? Hating, looking down on others due to their color, age, sex, gender, sexual preference, religion, social class, spirituality, or anything else about them they feel rubs them the wrong way that day, okay? Like I said, these people um are first of all guilty of actually committing perjury in front of like law officials but also they're just liars, you know, like they are a big ass lie is the energy that I'm getting, and that's why you were guided to cut these people off and walk away from them, okay? Somebody could be a Pisces or you could be a Pisces, okay? But these people are getting karma, okay? It says attention, they are paying for what they have done to you, okay? We got psychic reader certified, okay? We got dreams do come true, and you about to see it, okay? You about to see justice prevail in a major way in your favor, and that's why, you know, it's okay to ignore these people who think they're, you know, getting the pleasure of watching you suffer. They're not. They don't realize that this work you're putting in, like, it's leading to such a beautiful place, okay? You could be about to sign a new lease. You could be about to get a new apartment, maybe about to get a new car or whatever. We got a Leo, okay? Look, rent, bills, responsibility, like, these things are increasing for you in your life in a very positive way, and you're going to have the funds to take care of it all. We got Taurus, okay? So the Leo, the Taurus, the Aries, and some Pisces could all be working together, okay? We got the East, okay? Eastern Star energy. This could be a bunch of females, okay? We got fraud, because that's what they into. They into like identity theft, money orders, credit card, wire transfer, and all of this shit. They going to jail, okay? They've been trying to be breaking up your happy home for such a long time, you know, and they could all be just listening to this older person in their 40s or 50s, or even you could be in your 40s or 50s, you know, and this could be like just people around you, people in your age group. I seen 733, okay? We got crime cover up, secrets, hiding evidence, and having outside help. Okay, these people could be getting assisted by the mob and all of these different groups. Okay, but you're a warrior. Okay, you didn't taken down all of these different groups. Okay, and now they're in this place where they just want to copycat you. You know, because their little plans failed and they don't know what else to do. Okay, they want to get on that bandwagon and start clout chasing before you know, everybody notices that you are the one with that type of style. Okay. So that's why Hermes is saying it's really not that important. Just continue to pray about your protection, to continue to keep this happy, sunny feeling in your life where you're basking in the joy and you're enjoying every little moment. Like, keep that type of energy up and you'll be straight, okay? You won't ever have anything to worry about. We got Lady Gaia popped out of the middle of the deck, and so did Archangel Charity and Archangel Hope. And of course there's Archangel Michael at the bottom of the deck because you are protected, baby. You're very generous, okay? You are a beautiful cosmic gift, okay? But also you could be receiving lots of cosmic messages at this time. This Archangel Hope says look for a cosmic gift and remember that you deserve it, okay? And so you do. You are a beautiful shimmering diamond light who was meant to express this amazing creativity that you're expressing out into the world, even if, you know, you don't share it with anyone. You are beautiful, okay? Any form of art or anything that you do, even if you're just walking into a room, is very graceful and lovely, and it turns a lot of heads, baby. Please believe it, okay? So continue to give with an open heart and don't feel bad because you are generous, because when you are generous and when you are in these beautiful, powerful, loving energies, that's when you're truly standing in your power and being true to yourself and being completely open to the protection of Archangel Michael himself, okay? So Lady Gaia says your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth, okay? So you might have been someone who really felt uncomfortable, who really didn't feel like you belonged here for such a long time. And I feel like you could be coming into that energy where you're appreciating life a little bit more. You're appreciating the journey and what it has had to offer up until this point. Or this is why I said you may need to do a little bit more reflection earlier, you know? Lady. There it is. It says Lady Gaia is a throne, a ninth dimensional angel. She is in charge of the earth. She is vast and loving beyond human conception, and thousands of angels work with her. In 2012, the entire universe started a journey to enter the fifth dimension by 2032. Because we have taken on free will, Earth was lagging far behind, and now we have to catch up. The whole cosmos is watching our progress as we face up to this unprecedented challenge. Lady Gaia herself invited you to incarnate during this time of special opportunity. This offer came with great love from her open heart, and now she enfolds and holds you whenever you allow it. She and her compassionate green blue angels are helping to sing you and the world into the new golden age, okay? It says, Earth is a unique mystery school where your lessons are brought to you as experiences. You agreed to incarnate now when there are great but testing opportunities for accelerated ascension. So, your guidance is to examine a challenge that is currently being presented to you. Is there a repeat test? Is this a pattern you need to explore? Are you being called to be strong or to detach yourself, to forgive or be generous, or to act in some other way? Resolve. So it says, resolve to do what you need to do. Once you have passed the test, that person or situation will not return. Within you is a magnificent spiritual diamond that gets brighter and as you polish it through learning your lessons. When you master them, pure white light radiates from you. This card calls on you to stand in your power and help to nurture our unique planet. Beautiful. And then on the next page, it says create a solid spiritual foundation and be in service to the planet. And so this is absolutely what you are doing, and that could be why Hermes was saying, don't worry about what they're doing, like this is teamwork. You do your part and you let your spirit team do the rest. Okay. So it's like, learn the lesson you need to learn and then release those energies, as they're meant to be released. We're not meant to hold on to all of these different situations and people and things of our past that are clearly trying to break out of our life. Our life is meant to be fun. It's meant to be a celebration. It's meant to be a very light thing filled with so much light and joyous energies. And look at her, like, radiating this beautiful pure white light out of her and having this fire on her hands, giving me, like, you know this beautiful light spreading with every single thing that she touches in life. We got your own path, okay? So also make sure you're not, like, comparing your path to anyone's or feeling like, I should have been progressed in this way or in that way. Continue to follow your own unique path with the courage and the strength that you have been doing it, and continue to nurture and protect Mother Gaia along the way. And that protection that you give to yourself and to the earth goes a very long way, to a lot of other people. And that makes you such a powerful person. Even if you never did any art or any other thing like that, you spread your light as a beautiful sun goddess or as a beautiful sun god type of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's gorgeous. And you bring balance to this place every time that you do. So know that you doing such a beautiful and amazing job for the divine does not go unnoticed, and you are extremely protected and covered and watched over because of it. What else, Hermes? Perfect. We needed two more. You are an earth angel, baby. That's what we're talking about. And look at this earth angel radiating this beautiful clear light, okay? I mean, this beautiful, pure, radiant white light, but holding the earth in their hands while they do it, You are larger than life. You are not of this earth, So the power that you seed here in this earth as a soul is very, very powerful for the rest of the world, like I said, and very powerful to your higher self. Like, you have sent so much beautiful power to your higher self. It's crazy. Your sacral chakra is extremely strong. So really creating is going to help you so much at this time. But also it's giving me this energy of you being able to, like, walk over hot coals like some sort of superhero. That fire within you keeps you constantly connected to the divine. And it's important that you feed that fire with all of the best energies you could possibly feed it, And then we got reach for your dreams at the bottom of the deck, but it was in reverse when I picked it up. So maybe you could be struggling with reaching for your dreams in a way right now, Like reaching for your dreams could be a very stressful thing for you at this time. Like maybe you're very nitpicky about it. Maybe you feel like it's not ready to be released or whatever, but Spirit's saying go ahead and put out whatever it is that you have to put out and allow that beautiful dream to grow as you grow. You grow and you learn so many different things when you allow yourself to grow with whatever it is that you are meant to grow along this path that belongs to you. You can do it however you want to do it. You don't have to do your path or, accomplish your dreams the way that the people did it before you. And that is the beauty of the entire journey. What else, Hermes? Yeah, I see this anxiety at the bottom of the deck. That's been a thing lately, like this week too. So much anxiety type of energy came out here. But you're set for this beautiful victory, for these new intellectual ideas and this new intellectual property. You have entered into a new cycle. So it's important for you to choose to be in that type of energy every single day, every single moment, every single chance you get to. Like this is the cup that spirit really truly is offering you, and it might seem like a scary thing, or it might seem like something that you really don't want, or something that you're not ready to accept at this time. But that is called allowing your spirit team to work in your life. Sometimes they're going to call you to do things that feel uncomfortable. Sometimes they're going to call you to do things that you're a lot better at than you think you are. And if you turn that cup down, it doesn't stop your path. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stop your path, but it definitely, that hesitation and that type of fear definitely can have an effect on the journey itself, and it could have you getting to your like mile markers a little bit later than you should. What else? But that doesn't mean that's wrong for you. You're moving at the pace that is right for you. We got the 5 of Cups. It's like people see this beautiful divinity all over you. They see the way that you've chosen to walk away. All of these cups, you've had a very emotional journey, and you really have been working hard. Look at her making these different art projects, okay? And having them sitting all around, working and working to get this art project perfect. But I think you're in this place where you're realizing it doesn't have to be perfect. And like you didn't walk away from all of these different things in your life just to sit around and like do nothing. So like what do you want to do with all of this free time? What did you make room in your life for? Feel that these spaces in your life, and try to stay out of this energy of conflict, okay? Yeah. It's like you're conflicting against your own movement forward is what Hermes is saying. But it's coming from an emotional place, coming from you sort of like thinking about the cups that have spilled, rather than focusing on the new opportunities that have been presented to you. What did you do all of this hard work for? Yeah, we got the Hermit. You could be in like heavy hermit mode, or you could like really live in hermit mode. Also, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Virgo, okay? Or we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the 8 of Crystals. So yeah, we got the Moon. This could be something that like maybe you need to call out within yourself. Maybe you need to ask yourself some of these very important questions. I'm hearing like what makes my soul so special that Lady Gaia would ask me personally to work here on this earth with her. What makes me so special where I get this type of opportunity? Like that's something you need to talk to the divine about, because they will tell you just how amazing and beautiful and special you are. You are gorgeous. You are way ahead of your time. And it's like you're having a hard time expressing this out into your life, okay? When you should be really celebrating all of this beauty that you hold. It's almost like you're refusing to release some sort of negative energy that you have when you think about yourself and your potential that you hold in this lifetime. Choosing to burden yourself, and with the 5 of Daggers, to hold on to certain ways of thinking and being that really don't serve you. But it's okay. Like, it's okay to really take your time and really just address this with the divine. I don't want you to feel like this is something that's like that you have to worry about or whatever. This is just something that's very subconscious that Hermes is wanting to help you to release at this time. Do your part, do the shadow work, and go after your dreams, and allow spirit to do everything else as far as like protecting you and, moving things out of the way so you can get to where it is that you're trying to go. Because baby, you're a star. You're definitely destined to go somewhere beautiful. You are the divine, like I said in the beginning. You are are so powerful and beautiful, and you're meant to hold this tin of crystals, and you could be feeling like, you have to be so defensive, or you have to stand your ground all the time, or you're always running into some sort of issue or problem, always with these clout chasers and these cult people and these all of these traps and all of this, like there's such attitude in my voice, like for me, you know what I mean? But Archangel Michael stands your ground for you. So now that your hands are free from having to constantly stand your ground, what are you going to do with them? What kinds of beautiful things are you going to, set ablaze with your beautiful, passionate touch that you have in this lifetime? And what ways are those beautiful passions that you have to share with everyone going to help you? And how do you feel about it? Like, you need to boost yourself up and tell yourself some very beautiful, positive things about you and your future, because you are beautiful and you hold a very positive and abundant future. Just because you took the offer that Gaia gave you in the first place. And know that, unfortunately, the ungodly people around you, they don't have any real concept of God's plans. So they're going to pick at you and mess with you and try to make you feel like the underdog just because they're slow horses. So take the time to examine your vibrational essence and really ask yourself, is this where I want my vibration to be? Is it as high as I could possibly get it? Do I know, you know what I mean? Am I on top of, learning about philosophy and the different religions and the way that my light works with me? Every little piece, every little book holds more and more of you and of your soul. And the more you call these pieces back to yourself, the more open you are to accepting these offers from the divine, the clearer you see from that much higher perspective, and you see what they're really truly offering you, But I think you're going to have to do a little bit of shadow work first, is what they're saying. Or that's what Hermes is saying. And also, you don't got to worry about these people because they don't have no protection, okay? They riding around with their airbag off while you strutting around and showing off these beautiful, amazing abilities that you carry, okay? You're beautiful. Period. Because you're amazing, just the way you are. I see expect money, okay? Make sure you expect money at this time, okay? Because you're coming into beautiful money. You're getting so much cosmic guidance, it's not even funny. And anyone that messes with you is just gambling with their own lives, because you are this beautiful and amazing royal descendant, okay? Oh, snap. Yeah, we got the hound dog. So loyal and beautiful. Hold on. Let me answer my phone. Okay, my bad. Like I was saying, you're loyal, baby. So super loyal to the divine, okay? And you are amazing and doing such an amazing job. Just make sure that you look as deep as you possibly can within yourself to make sure that there's not nothing in your subconscious that could be keeping you from really celebrating life the way that you really want to. And he's saying, like, for some of you guys, it could even play out to like you're too attached to the way that you're doing the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not willing to be more flexible and just go with the flow and embrace the things that go wrong and the things that go right as a full part of the journey. It's like when something goes wrong, you could be freaking out a little bit and just being like, oh man, and having like a little be like being your own party pooper because things didn't go quite right. But always remember that your spirit team, it has a lot to do with the things that are happening in your life. So just because things go wrong, it doesn't always necessarily call for a party poop type of moment. It's just, oh yeah, it's more, he's saying it's more like, yay, yay, spirit changed this around. So now I don't have to go that way. I didn't know what that way was holding, but if spirit changed it, then it must have been right for me. Showing gratitude and celebrating rather than worrying, okay? Then we got enemies to lovers, okay? And when it comes to these bigots outside of you, it's like they're so confused, okay? Like they used to be like your biggest enemies, and maybe they even are still presenting like they're these big enemies, but they really truly do is loving you. I said they really truly do is loving you, though. For real though, they really is loving everything that you're doing and all this progress that you're making in the background. It looks great, but it would look better if they could do it. And that's really the only problem, the envy, okay? Look at this at the bottom of this, that deception and envy, It's like your progression is stressing certain people out, but it's only because they feel pressured to continue to wear their mask because they feel like they're not good enough or whatever, whatever they're presenting, they don't feel comfortable in that, and they're suffering a lot of emotional loss. Okay. So just continue to do what is best for you because it's looking beautiful. Okay. It's beautiful. Yeah, we got emotional withdrawal. And we got discontent and boredom, okay? So you could be feeling a little bit bored. And also, I don't know, maybe because I did say there was a lot of cups, maybe you're just like really, really emotional, okay? Because me, I'm a Pisces, okay? I'm a Pisces and I am a cry baby. And I also have like Libra highly aspected and Leo highly aspected too, So when I get emotional, when I go off, you know what I mean, into that place, like it sucks for me. So for a long time, I would emotionally withdraw, I would just turn it off and I would just numb and I would just go the other way, and I would keep myself so super busy all the time because I was feeling discontent and bored with my life. But that wasn't really something that I was pinpointing. Like I didn't know what I was meant to do yet. So I couldn't really put my finger on something better to do than to just have a pity party and talk to myself very negatively, So Hermes is saying, it could be the same type of little thing that you're doing that maybe it's more subconscious than it is something you're aware that you're doing. So if you do catch yourself doing something like that, then try to catch yourself, okay? Because you are about to receive this very beautiful material harvest, and they want to make sure that your mind is right, that your plans are in place, and that you've been practicing this divine journey that they was getting you prepared for, rather than sitting around being kind of sad, you know what I mean? Embracing the burdens and making them something that work for you so that you can receive the recognition and reward that you've been sitting here so patiently waiting for. But it's all about you making sure that your heart and your mind are on the same page, okay? And 844 could be significant. Also, you could be a life path number 8 or 4 or 3, okay? I'm hearing 7. I'm hearing 11. It's like you've made so many sacrifices along the way. And even though things keep working out fine, you could still be like, I don't know, arguing with yourself, arguing with the divine, feeling like things aren't going to pan out the way that they're meant to pan out. But it always will, because you work for the heart and you're here on a loving mission for the divine, okay? So don't worry. Excuse me. What's the final thought on this beautiful message, Hermes? Let me get just one, please. All right. We got the goddess of 10,000 names, okay? And it says, Isis, the endless emanations of the priestess. I feel like this water is louder than last water. Oh, I passed it. So it says, Isis, with many names, forms, associations, and expressions, is referred to as the goddess of 10,000 names. A name holds power. It defines and energizes or limits. The name, faces, and roles that you play are just one part of your being, yet you exist beyond them. Beloved initiate. Okay. Yet you exist beyond them, beloved initiate, as a vast being. You are currently realizing that you are not limited by previous identities you held. Instead, you are becoming more of your whole self. Enjoy the uncovering of even more of you, okay? Which is beautiful and perfect. It's like it might seem like these types of things are kind of hard to face or whatever, but this really helps your team to work for you. It really helps to bring in that joy and light that you always want to be sitting in. It says, just like the Lady Isis, you are a multifaceted, multidimensional being. It is most helpful at this phase in your path that you learn not to attach to roles or identities that may have once held great importance for you or others relating to you. It does not mean that you must cease to relate to that name or role, more that you are realizing it is only a part of you and there is even more of you wishing to express itself now, okay? It says the roles you are needing to move beyond might be mother, executive, healer, good person, strong person, always in control, daughter, teacher or guru, grandmother, and so on. There is nothing wrong with these roles, and you may still express part of your vast self through such roles. But you are at a significant point in your inner development where you are learning that these are not who you are, but simply expressions of the eternal, endless self, uncontainable by any human descriptions. Okay. Like I said before, you are larger than life, out of this world, not of this world. There is no human description that can really truly describe the divinity and the magnificence of you, baby. And it's very important that you see yourself in that way. See yourself so big, so amazing. See yourself as pure love and grace and light. Maybe even doing a meditation where you're seeing just your soul and not your vessel, you know? It says it can be tricky to avoid getting stuck in roles that others prescribe for you or expect of you, and yet your self definition will become wider and your experience of self will be more real and fulfilling. If you are open to discovering more of you beyond the person you have considered yourself to be up until now, for this to happen, you must be willing to allow the many varied faces of your being, your 10,000 names, to begin to emerge in your awareness, to realize that you are more than you currently imagine yourself to be. This opens up tremendous freedom of choice and possibility in life. This can be both exhilarating and terrifying. Trust that the self is, in essence, divine love, and there is a great joy in its unfoldment, even if there are challenges to let go of the fears that have held us trapped in certain roles and identities at times. It says the call to let go of old identity is very strong, leading you to this oracle at this time, when a new, more whole, fulfilling, and truthful sense of identity awaits you. Any fear or struggle that you go through to allow this to happen, beloved, will be spiritually repaid to you, multiplied in so many ways. There is nothing to lose except old limitations and so much wonder and joy to be gained. This oracle also indicates that there is a spiritual name waiting for you on the inner planes. The name may come from various spiritual traditions as a name of a deity or a sacred mantra. Or it could be an actual name that you can sound out and use in meditation or sacred temple activities with spiritual groups. That name may also simply be a note, an inner awareness of a sound, and it can be sourced by going into your heart, almost felt more than head, my bad, almost felt more than heard or spoken. So going within your heart and focusing on the real true name of you, like I said, focusing on your soul, on this beautiful light hope energy that you hold within yourself, and really hearing you, like really feeling who you are at a soul level. It says this spiritual name is coming to you to help you deepen your connection with yourself. Like any other identity, it is just a representation for a time. You do not need to pack up your old life in search of an entirely new one, unless your heart deeply guides you with peace and neutrality that this is what is needed for your spiritual growth. More often than not, what this spiritual name offers you is a chance to begin to loosen your grip on your old identity, not throw it away completely and sense yourself in a more expanded light, okay? Whether you consciously and easily receive your spiritual name in meditation or dream state, or through a healing or conversation with another initiate, or whether it remains a mystery, trust that it is in your heart, calling you to recognize more of your true self. If you already have a spiritual name, this oracle is guidance to not become too attached to that identity either. Names are ways of knowing and being, but they are not the being, okay? This can be hard for us to take on board in a culture that loves to label and therefore understand everything. For the initiate, however, accepting mystery is a part of the spiritual journey into the divine self. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance to grow beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. So you're getting some very high divine help at this time, okay? Very powerful energies working with you on this, shadow energies that are needing to be healed and helping you to come into more who you really are at a soul level, okay? So that's why Hermes was saying to do some research and find these different parts of you, read different philosophies, read the stories, read the mythologies, read, baby. Okay? Find out as much as you can, or just go within and allow spirit to show you and help you uncover certain parts within yourself. And they might even, he's saying after you do this, they might even suggest different things for you to read or for you to research. Okay. So, my love, my love, my love, with that, I am done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.